The man just finished peeing and turned into an ice pop. He carefully broke the ice pop off and stuck it into a snow pile, planning to save it for the summer to cool off. A few years ago, George accidentally drifted onto this deserted island. The island was home to various ancient giant beasts. Because of his thick hair, the gorillas mistook him for one of their own. For no reason, he became their leader. At first, George really enjoyed this carefree life, but after a few years, he began to feel bored. So, he made the tough decision to shave off his beard and leave. George reluctantly said goodbye to the gorillas, then set off alone into the jungle to explore a new world. But on the way, he encountered a group of hungry little dinosaurs. George gave them a good lesson. When the mama dinosaur found out, she planned to eat him. Frightened, he quickly closed his eyes and begged for mercy. But the dinosaur didn't seem to plan on letting him go. With no choice, George unbuckled his belt and used what he had to make a slingshot. When the dinosaur saw the weapon, she finally gave up the attack, and even gave him a nest of wild honey. Starving, George happily tasted the pure, natural honey. After eating his fill, he continued to explore. Just then, a bee, bigger than his head, suddenly flew over his head. George panicked and turned to run. The bee chased after him relentlessly. Luckily, the bee wasn't very smart, and George narrowly escaped. Just when he thought he was out of danger, he was spotted by a group of primitive people. They quickly knocked him out with a poison dart.